taking a part in that Vuyombuli walk, of course.
Yeah.
Now, we are almost 7 days away before the Comrades Marathon. What should those who will be running this marathon for the first time be doing in getting ready for this?
Well, it's too late to start now to do anything. Bruce Fordyce had a quotation, said they must go on the Edblow phase of their training schedule. So I'd suggest that they rest and, eat what work for them. Carbo loading. There's various versions about how to carbo load, but yeah.
Now share with us, I mean, you've run this so many times. What's the secret of finishing a Comrades Marathon?
Well, you've got to be dedicated and be focused. Like everything in life that you do, you must focus and you must challenge yourself and just frostbite, as we said,
Now, this one is going to be an uphill run. How different do you run it from a downhill run?
Well, I find the uphill easier, seeing that I'm a big built guy and I can drive up the hills, because my uphill time is my best uphill time is almost an hour faster than my best downhill time.
Let's talk the psychological part in running such a grueling race. I mean, this year, on this 90th edition, 877 meters has been added to this one. Psychologically, where do you need to be at?
Well, it's not much longer than the previous ones. The longest one in history was 20 years ago during the World Cup, and that was just about 91 kilometers. And I've managed to complete that under difficult circumstances.
Now, let's now with a couple of days to go, of course, surely you have interest in Comrades Marathon, even though you are no longer running it. Who are the names that kind of stands out for you? Who are those that we should be on the lookout for, both locally and internationally?
Too many to name. I'd say local, our late Mr. Wally Hayward was one of the greatest ever. And then Bruce, of course, he's the Comrades King, as I call him. And a lot of other runners, like Bob Delamott and Johnny Halberstadt, Sam Shabalala, you name them. I mean, we just have a great long-distance runners in this country.
Someone like you who ran 19 Comrades Marathon, now you're no longer running, of course. What do you do now just to keep fit and just to keep your body going?
Well, during the past 2 years, I had to slow down because I actually ran the up run in 2013. Unofficially, it was a memorial run for, our greats that passed on, like Wally, Leishbu, and a number of others. But I wasn't prepared well enough because I had a break of 13 years. And I ran well. I ran through the night with special permission. And close to the finish, I just hit the wall, as we said, and I was ferried to St. Augustine's Hospital.
Mr. Opperman, unfortunately, we don't have that much long time, but thanks a lot for coming through and sharing your experience with us.
Thank you. I'd just like to thank the Lord for giving us the strength and the health, and also my host from the West Rand who made it possible, Mrs. Ria van Heerden, who made a house available for me, and a lot of other friends that's really supporting me, because if you want to run with a blind person...
Mr. Opperman, like I said to you, unfortunately, we've really run out of time. That was a gentleman who ran a 19 Comrades Marathon in his running career. That's Fred Opperman. Of course, that's how we come to the end of your sports bulletin at this hour. Stay with us. AM News continues after this.